was born in England, and I came over when I was 7. And I went to Mays under 12 and Mays secondary. And then I left when I was about 15, and then I returned back to the UK. I learned a lot through the filming industry, and I worked with a lot of big people in the game itself. And I thought, me coming back to Guyana, the filming industry wasn't as big as I would want it to be. Coming back as a writer and director, so I thought coming back to the country and just helping creators build up their portfolio and get better at what we do in the country, basically. I used to make music. This is how it all started. I used to make music, and I met a videographer called Simon Stolland. And at the same time, he was building his work up in different aspects of the filming world, basically, whether it was music videos and movies and podcasts and just everything like that. But he released a movie one time, and because he released this movie, it opened a different world away from the music, if you know what I mean. Me creating a turf, it was more about just putting loads of different aspects of the Guyanese culture into one movie, but at the same time doing the action drama, which I'm used to making. Because I needed to make myself comfortable, because I didn't have a film crew here. And it's actually the first time that I held the camera. Out of 9 films that I created, it's the first time I had to hold a camera, and that's because I couldn't afford to bring a crew over, because normally I'm behind the camera directing. Do you know what I mean? So it was hard in that aspect, but my influence was everyone around and the culture that I've seen growing up. Do you know what I mean? So I think that's where it was based on, to be honest with you. I'm building 2 platforms, basically. I've got an acting agency where we bring people in that want to be actors, and we put them into different projects, which is different movies or different documentaries or whatever it would be. And then we've got an acting school where people can come for 6 to 8 weeks to do acting, and based around what happens behind the camera and in front of the camera. Do you know what I mean? So moving forward with that, I would love to do classes and teach what I've learned.